Hey gang, it's Bob Bannister from Rock Talk right here with CGCM Rock Radio. Before we get into today's interview, I'd like you to take a moment and click that like and subscribe button. It helps out the algorithm, it helps us grow, and it keeps you up to date as well as to what's going on with all things with Rock Talk and CGCM Rock Radio. On this edition of Rock Talk, boy, oh boy, have we got an episode for you. This comes our way via, let's say it comes our way via Tommy Yulkonen of the band Ginger Evil. Now, Tommy's in Helsinki. This band we're going to talk to is in Germany. Tommy knows them. He said, hey, Bob, you got to check these guys out. They are really cool. And you know what? I trust Tommy's judgment. He's got great taste in music. Of course, he's part of the band Ginger Evil. How could he not have great taste in music? So I'll make the check out to Tommy. Oh, you get the picture. So this time around, we get to chat with the new band Blackyard Riot. Boy, oh boy, they've got an album coming out on the 14th of November. It is called It Might Get Loud. It is going to be an amazing album. I've heard it. I've reviewed it. You're going to love it. I can tell you that. So let's step into the Rock Talk studio and have a chat with the boys from Blackyard Riot right here on this edition of Rock Talk. All right, and as promised, the guys from Blackyard Riot joining us here on this edition of Rock Talk on CGCM Rock Radio. Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, happy to be here.
Fine.
Good. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
So yeah, my name is Jason. I'm the singer and guitar player of Blackyard Riot, and yeah, it's cool and great to be here in your show.
Yeah, my name's Lars. My nickname is Punk. Everybody called me Punk. There are a few people call me Lars, but the most people call me Punk. I'm the drummer and I'm doing backings, and I'm the guy who wrote all the lyrics for the album.
So you're the Neil Peart of the band.
Nah, not really. I'm more the Phil Rudd of the band. Phil Rudd is my hero, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, my name is Nico. I play the rhythm guitar and sing the backing vocals, and
he's the youngster in the band.
Also,
he brings the young chicks to the concerts.
Well, that's always important.
young player.
And I have to say, you guys are the first German band I've interviewed on Rock Talk.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
So you have that distinction, and it's Zweibrücken. Is that correct? How I pronounce it?
Zweibrücken got a Canadian what's the past, because a lot of Canadian soldiers were here in Zweibrücken. Yeah. It's maybe after the show we can talk about that, because we got a big history with Canadian soldiers here in Zweibrücken, and Americans as well.
Very cool, very cool. Now, let's get down to the meat of the subject here. Your album, This Might Get Loud, comes out on November the 14th. An absolutely amazing album. You can hear the single Higher on CGCM Rock Radio. I'm excited for everybody to hear this album. My review is up on cgcmrockradio.com. Guys, I got to say, it is an amazing album.
Thank you.
So tell us the story of the album, of the band. Give us a little bit of background.
First, I'd like to say a big hello to Tommy Yulkonen, the guy in Ginger Evil, who connected both of us, because he's a friend. Tommy, he's a friend of us, and he played here in Zweibrücken as well with his band, The Milestones. The band is still existing, but now he's working more with Ginger Evil, and we say thank you, Tommy, because he made the connection. Yeah, the album.
Absolutely. Tommy's cool. I've chatted with him.
He is absolutely cool guy.
Yes.
And my wife saved his life once, but that's a totally different story. You know it. You know that. The album, yeah, Blackyard Riot started. It started as a project of both of us in 2023, and he came to me and said, "Let's write a song together." And we said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah," and we he got the song nearly already ready, and the idea for the whole song. And we worked a little bit here and there, and then the song "Rolling Thunder" was ready, and it was so cool. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is cool. It's one of my favorites on the album, and it's the opener. And from then on, we wrote more and more songs, and we not aimed for to be a band. It was more a project.
Mhm.
And the more the songs grew, and the more songs came together, we thought about bringing a bass player and bringing Nico in the band, yeah. And then we said, oh, let's maybe bring another guest singer. And that's a little bit confusing because there's him is singing, and we got a guest singer on the album. This is the singer from my former band, but he don't want to be in the band full. He said,
Right.
I'm only the guest singer. I come with you when we play live, but I don't want to be mentioned on the album. Let's wait a little bit. I think he will wait if it's going to work out good, and then he's going to be a full member. I don't know exactly why he's doing it. Yeah, I don't know. And
Everybody's got,
he's a good
everybody's got their
friend.
own reasons.
Yeah, I think yes. He's a good friend. Or what do you say?
Yeah, it's a hero for me. I like his voice. Like his personality. So he's a friend. He's a brother and a father. And yeah, it sounds great. I mean, you listen to the album and you hear him, and he is a pro.
Like I
He
said,
is.
I am so excited for everybody to hear this album. November 14th can't get here soon enough. I tell you, this album, I think, is going to hit a lot of people's top 10 lists of 2025.
Hopefully,
Hopefully, yes.
we worked really hard for that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun because the album grew over 2 years, and we changed some songs in the direction during the recording, going this way and doing the refrain a little bit shorter and the solo a little bit longer. So some songs are a little bit different from where they started. And now we are happy with all the songs, and we kind of knew that the songs are really good, and we hope for more.
What does the rest of 2025 looking into 2026 look like for Blackyard Riot?
We're going to play a lot, I think. I got a friend in France. He's making a big open air called Bully on Rocks. He's doing that twice a year in May and in October, I guess. In October, it's an indoor festival, and he asked to play. And we're with Tommy Julkunen from Ginger Evil in contact to doing some band exchange, what we did with my former band also. So we play in Finland and they play in Germany. And yeah, we're going to play, and we're going to write new songs
Yeah.
for the next album.
But what can people expect when they come to see Blackyard Riot live?
A lot of energy, a lot of good music, a lot of good-looking guys. We'll give our best and want to have fun on stage and have fun with the people who came to visit us.
I think there will not be special effects like bombs or fire and stuff. If you ever seen Airborne live, that is our aim. Airborne are, for me, the new AC/DC. I saw AC/DC personally maybe 40 times because we're living in the southwest of Germany, and we can travel to Luxembourg, to France, to Switzerland, to Austria. I was in Glasgow. I was in all over Europe to see AC/DC. And on all the tours they ever been here. And that was... And I saw AC/DC. I love them. I love them. Just this afternoon, I heard the Complete for Those About to Rock album, and I loved it again. And but Airborne is for me, or for you as well, they bring the energy what AC/DC has when they started. Airborne live is for me like Jesus is coming on stage. It is like what an energy, and that is what I like to do.
Absolutely. And I'm glad you mentioned Airborne, because like they are the next great export from Australia. I have to say,
They are.
I've been interviewing a lot of bands from Australia on my show, and they are the ones to step up and succeed. And their music scene down there is just exploding. What's it like in Germany? What's the music scene like in Germany?
That's a little bit during or after Corona, it all went a little bit down. That it went totally down, but the people are going more to cover band concerts. And the bands with original songs, it's really hard to get gigs here. It is really hard because a lot of people they're going here for top 40 band here and top 40 band there. And if a band is playing with original songs, in the beginning we expect maybe 15 people. But if we love to play to people who love our music, and so we are happy if people coming. But we knew, because I'm connected to a lot of people, I hope and I know that I can get a lot of gigs next year, and that's our aim now. We like to play live. The little problem is him, because he's going to be he makes, I don't know the word. He's going to be a tax man. He's going a tax what?
Lawyer?
A tax lawyer.
Something like that.
A lawyer man in Texas. He's going in
Okay.
he's going to be a tax man, and that's going until end of March, and from then on we will hit the gas.
Right on. Put the pedal to the metal, so to speak.
Yeah, absolutely. Because we cannot live being musicians right now. We all got other jobs, and but it's not a hobby. What we do. Rock and roll is not it's not a hobby. Don't call it hobby. We doing that with the full power, like our normal jobs.
Yeah.
And sometimes more. What is not so cool for our wives sometimes.
And that seems to be the story that I'm hearing from a lot of other artists too, is rock and roll is the main thing, but you got to work another job in order to support it. And you know what?
Yeah,
it's the same way for myself in radio. I used to be in commercial radio for over 20 years. I had to get out of it. I wasn't making ends meet. So now I have to have another job and do radio on the side. It's the way that things go in the 21st century.
Do you have to have something to pay your bills?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I personally, I love my job. I work as an educator for problematic children. And but I give them drum lessons, and I play ukulele, and I'm painting a lot with them. I do funny stuff, what I do in my private life as well. But it's not the main thing. The main thing is what I love in life. That's my wife, my kids, my music, and my job. And I don't say it's my job first. I love the music. The music was long before I learned to be an educator. So music was there ever since. And that's inside me.
Right. Now, kind of a silly question here, guys. One of our sponsors here on CGCM Rock Radio is Iron Maiden Trooper Beer. And everybody knows out of Iron Maiden that Yannick is the guy that's always falling on his face or dropping his guitar, falling off the stage. Have you guys had a Yannick moment on stage?
With our different bands? Oh my God.
I had a lot of that, but our release party with my former band, I guess it was 2016. We had a release party for our album, and I was so drunk on that night, so I couldn't play my gig really good, and we have to cancel it. And after that, I swear I never drink again before a show. So, yeah.
And I once counted, it was not my former band, it was the band before my former band. I counted the band in, and the drum stool has 3 legs. And one of the legs was on the it's the lower end of the drum riser. And I sit on one. I can show it. This is it. This is the thing. And it went downstairs, and I counted the band in and fell from the stage. So the guys were rocking and turned around because the drummer was somewhere. And that's, that was not so nice. That was not so funny. Is there Bei dir irgendwas passiert?
Yeah, I forgot to start my amp
Okay, yeah.
during the first song. No sound. What
Yeah.
happened here? But yeah, I forgot to start my amp.
So as you
Yeah.
can see, we learn from that. So next year, if you came to our gigs, you don't see something like this.
We had once when we played also suddenly a naked guy jumped on stage, was full naked, jumped on stage, and we were like, what we're gonna do with him. But the girls, yeah, cried and they liked it, and we said, okay, let him run. And then after 1 or 2 minutes, a roadie came and said, ah, come on down from stage.
Maybe it was me.
No, it was Fabian. I know the guy. It was Fabian. He's known in Germany. Fabian, this is to you. If you ever see this, it's to you.
So
Yeah, moments like that.
if somebody came to you and said you had to put 5 cover tunes in your set every night and you couldn't change those 5 cover tunes, what would they be?
Wow, that's different ones. I love the Lazies from Toronto.
Yeah.
If you ever meet the Lazies, the guy, I like Matty and I'm friend with Leon as well. And Nothing But Trouble would be one song I will put in the set list because I love that song so much. And yeah, if Leon or Matty would see that, hi, I love that song, guys. You know it. You know it. What else?
For me, I guess it would be It's All for Rock and Roll from Airborne. It's a great energy-full song. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wish I wrote him.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's next to the moon, AC?
What's next to the moon? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of that direction what we like. It's you like Tremonti or Miles Kennedy as well, and I like Tip too, but it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite music. I'm also into Krokus from Switzerland. You know Krokus?
No,
Long Stick. You have to check them out.
I will.
Krokus, One Vice at the Time is that album, and every song on that album is worth playing live.
Very cool. Very cool. So what's your World Cup prediction, just to break away from music here? World Cup's coming up.
Again, please. I don't get the question.
What's your prediction for the 2026 World Cup? Breaking away from music question here for a bit.
Soccer.
In soccer,
Yes.
you mean?
In soccer. Yeah.
Okay, I don't watch soccer. I'm not a soccer fan. I only, no.
I'm a big soccer fan, and I think
You win a lot of money with soccer.
that's right. I'm doing a bets on a platform. I don't want to name the name. And I win money because I got a little bit idea of who is, and I'm a fan of Kaiserslautern. They are from our area now, second league, but I love them. I wonder that I don't have a tattoo of them, but I got a lot of tattoos. But Kaiserslautern will be the next one, I guess. I think it will be Brazil or Argentina. The usual suspects, I think, will going on with that.
Awesome. How about yourself?
I didn't watch football also, like there's him, so
I got
no idea.
I got a funny story. When when the World Cup was in Germany, in the Kaiserslautern Stadium, played America against Italy.
Right.
And that was so cool. My wife and me got tickets, and we sitting there, and they played the anthems for the countries. The anthem for America was "Born in the USA" by Bruce Springsteen, and all the Americans sang really loud. But then they played Azzurro for the Azzurro, na 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 na. The Italians went totally nuts, and that was like, wow, what's going on here? Yeah, that's funny moments.
That's very cool. Hey guys, this has been an absolute blast to talk to you guys. Before we wrap it up, though, just a couple more questions here.
Yeah.
And these also have nothing to do with music. I call this segment "This or That." They're just quick, rapid fire questions.
Yeah.
So if you're ready, we'll go.
Yeah.
Morning person or night owl?
I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I have to sleep.
French fries or onion rings?
Onion rings.
French fries.
Camping or staying in a hotel?
Staying in a hotel.
Staying in a hotel.
I'm a diva.
Playing a stadium show or a club gig?
Stadium.
Club gig.
I do both, not stadium, but it's for me equal.
Choose your superpower: invisibility or being able to read people's minds.
Mind reading.
No, being
Yeah.
invisible.
Mind reading. Yeah.
And finally, pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Absolutely no.
No.
He got his own pizza in his Zweibrücken in a pizzeria called Pizza Dasim. That's
Yeah.
real. That is like
Like
that.
nature.
That's
Without
cool.
without pineapple.
You know, I ask that to every person I interview, and it's pretty much a 50-50 split.
Okay.
You shouldn't do that, guys.
What about you? Are you eating pineapple?
Oh, absolutely, because pineapple on pizza, the Hawaiian pizza, is a Canadian invention.
Really, really, really. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Hey guys, what's your website? What's your socials so fans can get in touch and keep up to date with what's going on with Blackyard Riot?
Yeah, our website is available on blackyardriot.de for Germany, and the same for Instagram, Facebook/Blackyard Riot. So check out our pages, check out our music, please. And yeah, we hope we get rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I want to thank you for joining us on this edition of Rock
Thank
Talk
you.
with CGCM Rock Radio.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, and stay in touch, please.
Bye.
Thank you, and thank you for joining us. We'll catch you again next time on another edition of Rock Talk with CGCM Rock Radio.